Yeah, hello everyone. Today I'm going to be showing you how you can deposit funds into your ANZO Capital wallet, or your trading account. Now, this is what you need to do. You have to first of all type in your or log in rather to your client area. So I'm going to just put in. Okay, so let's go in, and then I click login. Okay, so this takes us in, and we could now, if you're going to look for the deposit button, you're going to have to scroll to the bottom of the screen. So you look, I'm scrolling all the way to the bottom of the screen. I want to add some funds to my account so I can trade. So here it is, the plus sign, deposit funds. I'll click on that, and it takes us to where we have deposit options. So we have the wire transfer for telegraphic, international telegraphic transfers. And then we also have our local bank transfers for here, transactions in the naira or the dollar locally in Nigeria. There's also Skrill, Neteller, StickPay. As for the other two, we would rather want to decline on transactions with these ones until the terms and policies for Nigerian government changes for Bitcoin transactions and Tether transactions. So let's look into deposits with GT. I'll click on that bank option. And preferably, you'd want to use this. Most transactions go very quick, from within 5 to 15 minutes. You have it in your accounts, in and out. Okay, so going in now, one thing I want us to notice is this: we have little boxes here to highlight. If you're depositing in naira, okay, there is the bank account to deposit with. Okay, but then there are remarks or comments. When you're doing your transactions, there are optional comments. Optional comment box is available to make comments. You need to put in your empty phone number. Now, for every client wallet that you log into, these empty phone numbers would be different. So you need to pay attention to your own client portal and pick out your empty phone number. So this tells us what account you're crediting within your client portal. Now, scrolling down, this is the first thing you'd want to do. You select here. So what bank account are you using? We want to deposit with naira, for instance. Okay, so we're going to be asked which MT4 account are we crediting. So here's the account we're crediting. We need to also specify the amount. Now, because we're using naira deposits, we're going to have this conversion tool. Now, let's say I want to deposit say $5,000. So I'll come in here and then type out 5,000. Okay, once I click away, the conversion happens. So you see, I'm going to be depositing 2,062,400 naira. Now, if you look at the exchange rate we use, is actually the one that is provided by the central bank. Okay, so currently the exchange rate with the central bank is 412 naira 48 kobo. That's per dollar. So if you multiply that out, you have that. And one beautiful thing about using our platform is that the deposit rate at which the rate at which you deposit your funds will be the same rate at which you withdraw. There's no difference. There's no spread in between deposit and withdrawal rate. So you very well have the same value of what you put in and the same value you can pull out. Okay, so once you've calculate, or you've seen the amount you need to pay in naira. Now, mind you, if you're paying it in dollar, you're not going to have a conversion. It's just going to be dollar flat. Okay. Now you've seen the amount you're paying in naira. You need also to put this amount on your app. Okay, exactly this amount on your app, and do the transaction. Okay, once that is done, try and get a screenshot of the transaction. If you're doing it over the counter, you take a picture of your teller. If it's on your phone, you could also take a screenshot of the completed transaction, or even the debit alert that you got. You can just remove your balance from it. We just need that as reference for the transaction that was done. And then you come here and upload bank slip. So I click on that, and then I'm going to be given the option to upload those files. So once I'm done with that, remarks are optional. You type in what you want to. But once you're done with that remark section, you need to put in your NUBAN number. So your NUBAN number is actually your bank number, account number here in Nigeria. You have to type that out, and then type out your bank name, and that's your bank account name and then your bank name, and then you submit. So once you've submitted, this reference will not need to be put in the next time you're trying to deposit. Okay, but each time you try and deposit, you have to just go through the same process. It's very quick. Within 1 minute, you could very well get through with this, or within 2 minutes. Okay, so I hope we got the concept, and watch out for more